Hey, this is Brian Stevens with eXp Realty. We have a group called the Realtors of Faith, and we'd love to tell you more about that. If you want, there's some information below. Like, comment, or subscribe to this video. Hopefully it'll add value to you. But without further ado, here's what I want to discuss today and just give you some tips and suggestions in this interesting market that we're in right now. I'm recording this in June of 2024. And been a tough market. It's been a good market in a lot of ways, but know that for new agents or somebody who is, I say new, meaning a year or two in the business, 3 years in the business, it can be a tough market, right? So I want to give you 3 things that you can do in today's market that will hopefully bring you some business. Here's the thing. Time is money, right? We've heard that so many times. So if you're struggling in real estate, you don't have the money to do marketing or advertising right now, probably. So what do you have? You've got time, okay? So these things are going to require a little bit of your time, but if you don't have any money, you got time. So let's at least focus on one of these things, drill down and see what you can do. The first thing is this: open houses. We're finding that open houses are pretty effective in this marketplace. And here's what I know about open houses. It gets you in front of buyers. And in some case, they're going to be sellers, right? You have conversations with these people. You can give a business card, tell them about yourself. More importantly, find out what their needs are, establish rapport, have conversations that will help you in your scripting as a real estate professional, and find out a little bit more about them, get rapport, and who knows, maybe you'll end up at their house with a listing appointment the next week. We see that happen once in a while. If nothing else, it's giving you market exposure. It's giving you a chance to actually talk to people, have conversations with people in person rather than just texting and email and that sort of thing. And it's going to help your skills. So open houses are huge. Here's the thing. Do an open house for 2 or 3 hours, right? Just do something, at least. Now, there's so many videos out there that'll tell you about mega open houses and how to knock it out of the park. Absolutely watch those and take the advice of that. I'm just telling you on a very basic level, do one for 2 or 3 hours. When you put an MLS, it's gonna push it to Zillow, Truly, and all the other websites. So start there, put out a good number of open house signs, right? I mean, don't be over crazy on signs, but put a lot of directionals out there so people see, again, your sign, they see your information, and you're getting out in the marketplace. So do that. You may even want to be a little optimistic and do some door knocking. In other words, just kind of go so many houses over each way across the street in the neighborhood. Let the neighbors know you're doing an open house and come on by and check out what the neighbor's home looks like. Again, it's all about building relationships, conversations, talking about real estate, finding out about their family, their needs, that sort of thing. So it's really, really a good idea, open houses. And then the last part of that, put on your social media. Advertise it on your Facebook, your Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, whatever your social media choice is. Put it on that so you are getting more eyeballs that you're doing an open house. You're in the market. You can help if you're looking to buy or sell. So open houses are a really good way. New agent, old agent like myself, or whatever the case is, do open houses. We're finding them pretty effective in this marketplace. The last year or two, in my opinion, they've been a lot more effective because a lot of people just like to drive around and pop in homes, and it's a great way to have organic conversation, okay? So number 1 is open houses. Number 2 is this. You should be doing videos and reels and putting them on your social media. Now, here's at a minimum, okay? Video is where it's at. Video, 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 video. It's not going away. It's gonna stay. People are so much more relatable, and you can find out more about a person by even watching this video. Hopefully you're finding out a little bit about me by watching this video. But by video, you can connect with people. They find out a little bit more about you, your energy level, your personality, your honesty, your integrity to a certain extent. You can just find out how somebody kind of ticks and rolls. So video is huge at a kind of establishing rapport. It's the first step anyways in establishing rapport with the people that God would have you do business with. So what I would say is this: start videoing your listings, okay? Do them professionally if you can. If not, get your iPhone. This is how I started 2-3 years ago. and I'm recording this on my iPhone, but get your iPhone and hold on to it, walk through the house and just narrate it. Just do a 7, 8, 10-minute video on that, starting at the very basics. I'm telling you, people love to watch video walkthroughs. It's amazing. I'm still blown away, right? And we're still experimenting with different ways to do that. But start doing that. If you're saying, well, I don't have any listings, okay, well, call somebody on your team, see if you can do a video walkthrough on their listings in your company, whether you're with EXP or Keller Williams, Coldwell Banker, RE/MAX. Call someone in your office and say, hey, can I do a walkthrough video on your listing? I'd love to market it. Maybe it'll help sell it. And can I do that? Get permission to do that. Always. It's always good idea to do that. I appreciate when somebody calls me and asks me to do that. So, because here's the thing, when you post video on your social media, people are going to see that you're in the business, you're doing business, you know the market, you're teaching them about the market. And here's the thing, you guys, perception is reality for people. So what they perceive about you is their reality. So if you're out there making videos, again, walkthroughs, client testimonials, your neighborhood market updates, neighborhood updates, whatever that is. And there's, again, tons of videos you can make. But doing this just kind of lets you relate to people. They get to know you. They get to start to like you. And it kind of puts the word out there that you're a realtor and you want to have conversations with people. So that's my second idea. First one, again, is open houses. Number 2 is doing videos and reels, okay? And this is the third thing, okay? Get your contact list out, look at your phone, start scrolling, and have some conversations with some people. And it can be something like this. Hey, John. Hey, it's Brian Stevens with eXp Realty. I just want to touch base, see how you and your family are doing. You guys enjoying your summer? We're staying busy over here. And if you have any real estate needs or any real estate goals, I'd love to help you do that. If you're not in the market to do that right now, do you have a friend that is? And just have a general conversation with them. Just kind of touch base. And it brings you top shelf, top of mind. It allows them to refer to you if, man, and let me say this. How many times that I have actually called somebody or texted somebody, had the conversation with them, and they're not in the market right then, but 3 days later, them get a hold of me and say, I have a coworker who's looking to sell their house. You just called me. That's so funny you did. I have a friend who wants to go buy a house. It happens. It's just kind of, who knows, right? I mean, God has, his ways are mysterious and his ways are higher than our ways. And so it just happens. When you do the work, when you put in when you grind and hustle, things really, really happen. You're planting those seeds of faith so that God can water them. And then who knows what God can do with that. So know that, get that contact list out at a very minimum. Text 5 people, text 10 people. It takes you 30 minutes, right? Better than that, have a phone conversation like we talked about. But get the word out there that you're in real estate. You don't want to be the secret agents, and that you're looking to help people with their real estate needs. So I hope this has helped you. Open homes, videos, and then just grab your contact list and start touching base. This is a great way of getting out there, having conversations when you're slow, when you don't have a lot of money for marketing, when you don't know what to do. These things are always going to be fruitful. Here's the thing. Lead generation changed my life. I'm not going to go off topic too much here, but lead generating about 2 years ago on a regular basis changed my business. I've been doing this 28 years. And we've had my business partner and I are really high into production. And so, but doing this has really leveled up my business like you can't even imagine, just by lead generating, having the discipline to do it, and watching God just kind of multiply and the results coming. So anyways, I hope this video has encouraged you. You can do it. You just got to grind and hustle. And here's the thing. I had a realtor friend years ago. Her name is Jan. She was amazing. She was a RE/MAX agent, and she was a mega rock star here I'm in Central Florida, in the Lakeland area. She was great. And she used to say this business is not rocket science. It's really not. It's not a hard business. The work is hard. You have to have the discipline to do the work. But the business itself is not rocket science, and it's not. But are you willing to work? Are you willing to hustle? Are you willing to call people? Are you willing to have conversations, do the open houses, get the appointments? Are you willing to do those things? If you do those things over the long haul, I'm telling you, you will be a top producer in this market. Integrity, honesty, straightforward approach, do business the right way, and God will bless that. So those are the three things. The last thing you can do, and this is just bonus, is let's have a conversation about eXp Realty. We have a group called the Realtors of Faith. We have weekly Zoom meetings. We get together. We encourage one another with scripture. We talk about the marketplace. We talk about how to win as a real estate agent, and we encourage one another. And so we do that every week. If you are locally in the Central Florida area, we have a meeting once a month, and we're expanding to different locations on that as God wills that. Super excited about it, and we'd love to have a conversation with you. So my contact number is below. Drop a comment, please like or share this video, subscribe to this channel, but more importantly, connect with me if you need some more help. I would love to train and mentor you and have more conversations on how to win in this market or the market that you're in. So I hope this video has helped.